Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Moonlight Reflections Tarot. I'm here today to do a quick reading, hopefully a quick reading. Sometimes these tend to go on a little bit longer than what I anticipate, but we'll see what happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a couple of oracle cards and I'm going to move into a reading. This will be kind of like a past, present, future reading for someone out there. Hopefully there'll be a message here that someone is meant to hear. This is not a sign specific reading, so it can be for any sign, but if it resonates with you, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Leave me a comment if it does. I'd love to know how it resonated with you. It is also timeless, so if you find this today, great. If you find it next year, a couple of weeks, years from now, you know, it could be for you whenever you find it. So I am new to YouTube, so if you find it, you know, in the busy YouTube world, maybe it is meant for you. So I hope you enjoy it. Give me a like if you do like it, and you can always click my subscribe button because I don't have many subscribers yet, and I'm hoping my little channel will grow. Okay, let's do a reading. I've already pre-shuffled all my cards. I am going to cut the decks and we're just going to start getting some cards out here. So let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Is maybe they can tell us what this reading is going to be about today. So we have, sensuality. Express your sensuality. Interesting, as I've gotten that card before. We have Archangel Raphael, a provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. So maybe, what's the Marvin Gaye song? A little sexual healing going on here for someone. Kind of reading is this? Let's get one more. Self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. Wow. Flying solo and expressing your sensuality. What kind of a reading is this, Spirit? Okay. Spirit's got to explain itself on this one. Let's see. Under the deck, we have leadership. Set your goals. Okay, so. All right. So we'll leave these out here. So express your sensuality, healing of your mind, body, and spirit, and don't be afraid to fly solo. This sounds like someone really going after their independence and doing what they need to for them. Taking the lead here in their own life in all kinds of ways. So it's very interesting. Let's get into the tarot. Tarot, help me out here and tell me what this is going on. What's going on with this? Okay, so I did shuffle these. I'm going to cut them. I'm going to get an overall energy for the reading after the cut. And we'll see what wants to come out. The overall energy for our reading is the Nine of Wands. Determination, the Wounded Warrior card. Someone who's been through some stuff. Someone's been through some stuff and they're determined to get to the end of whatever these difficulties have been and to put some sort of a burden behind them. Because when you get to the Ten of Wands, you're putting a burden down. They're almost there. If this is you, this reading could be for you. It could be for someone in your life, for someone close to you. It could be for someone that you're thinking about. Just keep that in mind as we go through. So the Nine of Wands, someone determined, someone who's been battered and bruised, but they're moving forward. They're going to reach their goal, you know, and they're going to get there in whatever situation this might be about. All right. Let's go into it. Let's get into it. We'll put that right there. Wounded Warrior. Okay. Let's get some cards out here and see if we can find out what this is about. Let's get a card for the past, one for the present, and one for the future. All right, we're going to do a couple more shuffles here. One more. Thank you. All right, let's see what we have. We have the Seven of Swords in the past. In the present, we have the Five of Swords. Oh boy, some heavy energy here. Oh, but look what we have in the future. Like, you can't make this up, people. The Sun. Happiest card in the deck. Wow. Thank goodness that came out. Let's get a little worried here. Perfect. All right, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. Again, what did I say at the beginning about these cards here? Someone standing up and doing what's best for them. Seven of Wands, right? Guarding yourself, but doing it in a way that you are moving forward. This wounded warrior here, moving forward, you know, doing what's best for you, regardless what others might think. You see these wands here? You're going to do what's best for you. You're standing up for yourself. So that the energy of this reading is about someone who's been through something. We'll get an idea what that is as we get into it, but they're standing up and doing what's right for them. And in the future, doing that is going to lead to some happiness. Wow, I love it. Okay, let's look at what we have here so far. In the past, we have the Seven of Swords. There was possibly a betrayal here in your past. Someone betrayed you. Maybe you were the betrayer. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But whatever was in your past, it's something that's caused you a lot of pain. Okay? It led to a lot of difficulties. It led to you having to go through some stuff in order to come out on the other side, in order for you to have a realization that you need to do your thing for you. You need to stand up for yourself. And, you know, even if that may not be easy to do, even if it means standing against people who maybe don't agree with you, but in the past, you've been through something. This is a card of betrayal. This is a card of someone being sneaky. So it's possible in your past, someone did you dirty in some way. That's what I'm kind of getting here, okay? And so the good news is that's in the past, okay? So let's put it down. That's in the past. Let's go to the present. What's going on here? Five of Swords. Some conflict. Fives are always about some sort of conflict in tarot. Five of Swords, we see this guy. He's in his head big time, right? Like behind him, there's, you know, someone putting their arms up. It looks like there's been some sort of fighting. There's been some sort of fight. There's actually even blood on the ice here in the background. It's a coldness. It's a feeling of being in some sort of battle. Remember, our wounded warrior energy is the overall energy here. Someone's been through some type of battle, and they're thinking about it. They're in their head about it. Have they won? Have they won? Are they where they want to be? This is self-doubt. This is questioning yourself. Someone here is not. They may have come through something. They may have come out the victor, but they don't feel like a winner here. It's possible. There's still conflict in this person in the present time about something that happened in the past, right? And maybe it's conflict about, what do I do with this? What do I do? Where do I find my happiness? You know, should I keep going? There's this whole self-doubt, like voices in your head type thing. You know, what should I do? What's the right thing to do? Energy here in the present time. So someone is conflicted here, but it's inner conflict. It's like a decision has to be made about how do I move forward in a way that's best for me, right? Now in the future, this is pretty self-explanatory. The sun is happiness. The sun is also illumination, which means seeing the truth, things coming to light, right? So this could be about someone finding their happiness in some way, and also seeing the light. Whatever self-doubt, whatever questions they had about in the past, or whatever they're dealing with in the present, there's going to be some clarity and illumination brought to that issue. So someone's going to find what they need to do for them, basically here. Let's clarify these cards a little bit more. When I get to the end, I will go over each of these again, just to do a little bit of review. But I think I'm going to stick with my light seer deck right now. And I'm just going to see what cards come out to clarify. I'm going to shuffle again. Let's get a little clarification here on the Seven of Swords energy in the past, Spirit. Seven of Swords in the past. Why is the Seven of Swords here in the past? Sometimes cards want to fly out. If they do, it's fine. We'll take them. If not, we're just going to shuffle a couple more times here. and pick right off the top. Okay. And 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Thank you. We have, oh, the 9 of Cups. Wow. The 9 of Cups is a card of wish fulfillment. Let's get one more. The 6 of Cups. Yeah. Well, the card of the past, for the past, right? Okay. Page of Wands. Okay. Okay. In the past, we have this betrayal energy. We have the card of the past, right? And then we have the 9 of Cups. In the past, it's almost like what I'm getting from this. Someone in the past thought they had their wish fulfillment, thought they had everything that they always wanted, but there was some sort of betrayal here. Something happened to make them realize that they were wrong. There was a betrayal here, some sort of behavior, something happened to make them realize. They thought they had a soulmate here. Someone thought they had a soulmate. This was their wish fulfillment. Something happened. Maybe it was a relationship that went sour. Maybe someone betrayed someone in a relationship. Maybe you thought you were on a life path. Maybe you were doing a job that you thought was going to make you happy. Maybe, you know, whatever way it relates to you. It doesn't have to be a marriage. It can be anything at all in your life that you had a realization of that it was not what you thought it was. Okay? And, you know, it ended up leaving you feeling like this. It's doubting yourself about what you should be doing, where you should be going, right? Okay. Let's get a, oh, with the Page of Wands, we should talk about that too at the bottom of the deck. I always like to look at the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands energy. It's like the Fool, but in a minor arcana way. It's the same energy. It's someone taking a leap of faith, someone going for it, right? So someone took a leap of faith in the past and went forward passionately towards something, whatever that is, a person, a job, something. And it didn't turn out to be their wish fulfillment. It didn't turn out to be what they wanted it to be. Okay, let's move on to the present energy. Okay, 5 of Swords. Oh, that one wanted to come out. What do we have? Look what came out again. Seriously? Page of Wands? Okay, okay, Spirit. That's what you want. Let's see. Give me another card on this 5 of Swords. Give me another card on this 5 of Swords, please. Okay, we actually got 3 cards. Let's take them. What the heck? Look at the bottom of the deck. 2 of Cups. Ooh, love, love. Let's see what we have here. We have the Chariot, the Ace of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, okay, okay. Someone is conflicted here in the present moment. They're conflicted because they want to take some sort of leap of faith towards something. Maybe towards a new soulmate, a new relationship. Oh my gosh, look what's under that. The Fool. The Fool. Taking a leap of faith. Taking a leap of faith. New beginning. Oh my God. Ace of Wands, passion, new beginning. Okay, I better stop. I'm getting too excited here. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Someone wants to take a leap here towards emotional fulfillment. That's what they want. And they want to bring balance into a situation here. They're conflicted. They're in their head. They know what they want now. They will know in the future what they want. They're going to get their happiness. But then they're struggling here in the present moment because they want to move forward rapidly. They want to tell the truth. They want to tell the truth here. And they want to bring balance to a situation, and they're conflicted about how to do that. How do I do that? Is it the right thing to do? Is this the right path? You know, Spirit is saying it is. Wow. In a big, big way. Spirit is saying that's exactly what you need to do. Fast forward movement, the Chariot. Boom. Fastest card in the deck, okay? The truth to do what? Or the speed to do what? Come forward with the truth. Ace of Swords. Clarity. Getting your clarity. See, this is anything but clarity. This is confusion. This is self-doubt. Clarity coming in. Balance. Juggling. Someone who's been juggling. oh, what do I do? What do I do? Oh my gosh, back and forth in their head, getting the clarity they need to make their movement forward towards their happiness, which could very well be a new relationship. Someone in the past who's been betrayed, it looks like there's some love coming in for them. And maybe this is what this sensuality card is here for. Thank goodness, because I was starting to get worried there wasn't going to be another person in the picture here. Okay, awesome. Okay, let's leave those there. Let's clarify the sun in the future. This is turning into a really nice reading. Really nice. Okay. The sun. Why is the sun here? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. The sun is here. We got 2 cards. Do we have one more, Spirit, for this? Might as well. Let's see if we can get another card here on the sun in the future. Anything else you want to tell us about the sun? Two more shuffles. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Of course. Perfect. And then the bottom of the deck, 5 of Wands. Yeah. The 5 of Wands, again, is 5s are conflict. This is someone struggling. There's been a struggle here. What is the struggle about? In the future, I don't know, there's a couple of ways to see this. It's possible that this just means that in the future, even though there's happiness and there's a clear path here, there may still be some struggles with it. And that's not unusual, right? Especially if you're dealing with people still in your life from the past, or you know, self-doubt doesn't go away overnight. And remember, what we saw here as overall energy is the 9 of Wands. And we did see as well the 7 of Wands came out here as well. It was out. I don't know where it went. Yeah, it was about, you know, standing up and doing what's right for you. And when you do that, sometimes people don't like it. They don't like it when you stand up for yourself, right? So there's that conflict there in the future. But it's, listen, compared to what you've got going on here, that's nothing. That conflict is nothing, because look what you have here. You got happiness. You've got happiness because you're walking away from things that no longer serve you towards the sun. There it is. There's that sun you're walking towards, right? So what are you doing in the future? You're building a foundation. You're building a foundation for a new life. It's the beginning of a new cycle. The world is the fool's journey coming to an end, and it's starting over again. Someone is literally starting over and building a foundation for happiness here in the future. And this future, because remember the cards that came out, we had the 2 of Cups, right? We also have these, which tells us that this could be about someone finding their, this is someone getting independent. This is someone who is solo, doing their thing, but at the same time meeting someone who is a soulmate who's going to come in, and they're going to get happiness here. There's a new cycle. There's going to be someone building here. Now that could be you building a new career. It could be moving and building a life somewhere else. And it could be building something with a new partner after heartache, after some betrayal in the past. Take it as how it resonates for you. But we have self-reliance. Fly solo. Maybe this person... Okay, had a little bit of a glitch. Not the first time. Okay. Remember, we have self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo here. It's possible someone here had to fly solo or has to fly solo for a little while before they're ready for a new relationship. And that's what this is about. With express your sensuality here, this could be simply that in whatever relationship you were in the past, there was a lack of that. And Spirit is saying, you know, there's going to be an opportunity here in the future that's going to allow you to do just that. And it's going to be, you know, it's going to be beautiful. You know, it's going to be a beautiful relationship in every way. And maybe that's something that you've never had, or maybe you've been sort of soured on that, because remember, there was some sort of betrayal here of some kind in the past. It's possible that sort of, you know, turned you off in a way, you know, if I could put it that way, you know, turned you off on relationships, turned you off on, you know, and letting anyone in, and being close with anyone. So Spirit is saying the opportunity is coming forward to do that, and it's going to provide a healing for your mind, body, and spirit. There's a healing connection coming up here, you know, the sun is healing. I always think of the sun energy being healing. I mean, especially where I live, there's not a lot of sun. We have long winters, and there's something about the sun when the warm weather finally comes and you sit out there and you let the sun's rays hit you. It's just this beautiful, energizing, healing energy, and you're like, thank goodness the sun, and it just feels so warm and wonderful on your body, you know. And there's that energy here. There's like the sun is going to shine on you, wounded warrior. Hang in there. There's a new cycle beginning here. You're getting like, there's a lovely, I mean, sensuality is about feeling. It's about, you know, of being open, you know, it's being, you know, emotional. It has all those wonderful connotations to it, you know. So, you know, there's a lot here to look forward to in the future. You just, you know, hang in there, because you're going to get there. Stay determined. You're going to get there. Whatever it is you're dealing with, it will relate or resonate differently with everyone here. So, like, take it how it resonates for you. But there's a really big message here of healing, of being, you know, going forward. You know, don't be afraid to fly solo for a while. Sometimes it's when we do that, when we sort of withdraw into ourselves and we ask ourselves what we really want, we can stop fighting with ourselves and take that time to realize what it is we really want out of our life. And when we know what we want, we become open to the universe, for things to come into us, you know, to come towards us. And there's definitely some happiness, some sunlight coming here for someone here in the future. You know, you're walking away from something, but you're walking away to something better, towards happiness here. And there's so much here, you know, that this new cycle will bring in for you. It's a new cycle beginning. It's a new foundation to be built here. Don't be afraid to start again. Don't be afraid to put the past behind you. Take it as a learning experience, whatever this betrayal, this pain was in the past. You know, don't beat yourself up about it. Just move forward. You're going to get there. So what a beautiful reading this turned into. I didn't know where it was going here for a second, but it certainly turned into a beautiful reading for someone. So let me know if this resonates with you. I mean, I don't think I have to go over it again. It's pretty, I think I pretty much said everything here. Just, you know, someone thought they had their wish fulfillment in the past. It didn't quite work out that way, unfortunately, but, you know, don't be in your head too much. You're sort of struggling now with which direction to take. Spirit is saying it's okay to fly solo. It's okay to do your own thing. Trust in yourself. Just be determined to get past it. Don't be afraid to take some leap of faith towards the future. You got a soulmate coming in by the looks of things here, and you're going to be building towards a new future, one that is filled with happiness. Wow, just beautiful. Wow. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Give me a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. And have an awesome day, guys. Bye-bye.